Imagine a place where there is hardly any pollution. You step outside your home only to hear the sounds of your neighbors chatting and the music of singing birds. Children crowd the streets, drawing with chalk, bicycling, and playing soccer. Parents do not need to worry for their safety because here there are no cars. Here in Vauban, life is lived in its simplest form. Vauban is a highly developed community located in Freiburg, Germany, near the Swiss and French borders. Formerly a Nazi army base, Vauban is now home to 5,500 committed inhabitants of all social classes who share a common goal of living sustainable, healthy lives. While eliminating cars from the environment in the city has been one way to reduce greenhouse gases and create a tight-knit community, many other aspects of the town have given Vauban the charming character it has today. Vauban has not always been structured as it is currently. For over 40 years after World War II, French soldiers occupied the Vauban barracks, but during the late 1900s, an architecture student and public transportation advocate collaborated on a vision for the future of the town. By 2006, Vauban, a sustainable residential district, was created. Different from many other neighborhoods, Vauban is built in the form of a ribbon. Stores and shops are mixed in with the apartment buildings and located at the center of the neighborhood. This type of structure provides easy access to all residents. In Vauban, all families live in modern, energy-efficient apartment buildings that either have solar panels or gardens on the rooftop. Although it is not illegal to own a car, it is forbidden to park on the streets and own a personal garage or driveway. A neighborhood parking garage called a solar garage offers parking spaces to community members who have cars. The top of this garage is lined with large solar panels that provide energy to the garage and the grocery store, which is on the ground level. The solar garage is located on the outskirts of the neighborhood to inhibit cars from entering the city. The cost for a single parking spot is $40,000. Therefore, 70% of Vauban families do not own a car. Many families say the transition into Vauban was very difficult, but worth it. In Vauban, biking and walking are the main modes of transportation. There's also a light railway known as a Vauban. The line runs down the main street 8 to 10 times per hour while providing access to the city center. Every neighborhood development and the central train station all reachable in under 20 minutes. Over 36% of residents of Vauban claim that they currently use public transportation more than they did before joining this community. Vauban is a city that has taken initiative to promote sustainable and eco-friendly living. It is an initiative that we rarely see in our country, as many citizens are dependent and attached to the fast-paced, easy-access lifestyle that comes while having an automobile. According to New York Times author Elizabeth Rosenthal, 12% of greenhouse gases in Europe come from passenger cars, while some areas in the United States contribute up to 50%. However, as cities become denser, ditching cars and enhancing community involvement is slowly becoming a trend throughout the world. Living in a neighborhood such as Vauban may seem impractical, boring, or unrealistic. Nevertheless, it is a way of life we should all learn from. So whether it is growing a garden, using more efficient energy, or simply riding your bike rather than driving, do something Vaubanian for the world today and every day.